Hello, my name is Sol Garcia in Diesel Tech 112 with Mr. Rojas. Today I will be describing an oil schematic for a 4-cylinder turbo with one accessory. So the way we start off is from the oil pan, and then the oil gets fed up into a positive displacement pump with a check valve, just in case it would be blocked off here, and then it overcomes the tension spring, feeds the oil down. And then I put an oil filter here. I know that there are some schematics that bring the oil cooler first and then the oil filter, but in this case I just put the oil filter first, so it doesn't really matter either way. Anyhow, so notice that the oil filter also has a check valve just in case it restricts flow from here. The oil can bypass, overcome the spring as well, move on to the oil cooler. Same with the oil cooler. If it gets blocked off, oil gets blocked off here, moves on into the check valve, pressure relief valve, moves on over, goes on over. So now we're in the oil galleries. So from here it branches off. In this case, oil comes in and cools down the turbo, and it goes onto the exhaust side of the turbo, cools it off, and then drains back into the pan. And then we move over. These are tappets, little T, with cooling jets underneath the piston, moves on down, and then when it's done, moves back into the oil pan. And now here, as you can see, under crank bearing, sprays into the crank bearing all across here, then ends up back into the pan. And then from here, it could either branch off here to an air compressor, then back into the pan. Now we have the main bearings and connecting rod bearings here. Moves on over, sprays it off, heads back into the pan. And then we move over, same tappets to the camshaft, and also cooling jet for the piston all over and into the pan. So there's a whole oil schematic. Thank you.